Yup, is indeed it, Galaxy. I just want to wait for Rybot to show up because I know that guy's on stream right now. Or he's online right now, I should say. So I'm gonna wait till he gets here and then we'll get started. We also got that one kid in here. Don't worry, I already claimed first he's on Lich and Lily's latest video. Fair enough. Oh, you are? What is Rybot playing right now? Roblox? Alrighty. I'll give it another little bit then. Because I'll sit and hang out here for a bit. Oh, okay, yeah, so you're on Roblox. So, hmm. I mean, if it won't take you guys too much longer, then what I may end up doing is just sit and chat with Galaxy for a second. And then once you two boys are done, then that's where I'll begin. But, yeah, so both of you guys are already aware of this, but to anybody that watches the VOD later, I just got back from watching a Feels Good stream, and it put me in a real good mood, and I couldn't think of a better night to end my first series on YouTube with Dark Souls. A Let's Play series that's lasted for about 3 months, because I started this series in February. So it's been almost 4 months since I started this Let's Play, and I can't believe it's going to come to an end already. Where that one user gave Turbo Friends membership and dinner, oh yeah. Oh hey Zero. So basically Zero, we're gonna wait for Rybot for a second because that dude was with me when this series started and he deserves to be here for the end. But yeah, how's it going, dude? Remember Arno? Yeah. I miss Arno. Like we only ever chatted in the chat of Lich and Lily streams and then maybe only a few times on Discord, but he seemed like a really cool dude. That's why I posted that text to speech comment where it's like, I just imagine Arno will come back, and then there's the man of super chats, and he's just like, finally, a worthy opponent. Our battle will be legendary. He never came back. Well, because he went to basic. He said that before he left, is that he was going to go to basic training because he joined up with the armed forces. I can't remember which one it was. I want to say Marines, but I could be wrong. And he said he was going to be at basic for the next few months, so that's why he's been gone. Whether or not he will come back, I don't know, but I want to be positive and say that he will. But you never know. Like sometimes people will be a big part of a community and then sometimes they just drop off. I see. Yeah. He was a cool dude. Like I hope he does come back one day. But so I guess for people like Galaxy and Zero, because I assume that you guys don't watch much of my actual videos and you tune into the live streams mostly. But I guess I'll keep the feels good tone going for this stream. So a few months ago, I was thinking like, you know what? Because I used to post just like random Bloodborne and Dark Souls 3 videos. And like I would only do it like once in a blue moon if it was like a session of a gameplay where um what does the kid say? I watched the vids. Yeah, that's why I said you kid. Or that's why I didn't say you, because I know you and Rye comment sometimes. But Zero and Galaxy, like I think they mostly just watch the streams. But But I was thinking one day, I'm like, you know what? Because I watched Lich and Lily, and they always seem to have a fun time making videos, so they kind of inspired me to want to make videos of my own. So I'm like, you know what? I'll do my first ever like Let's Play series on my channel because I've had this channel now for 10 years. Like I started this channel when I was a senior in high school, but I never posted videos. I just had an account. So I figured I'd make a Let's Play series on my channel for the first time. And was trying to figure out like what game should I play? Like what should be the first Let's Play I should do? And then it's like, it came to me, Dark Souls, because I have played Dark Souls for a little bit now. I've only been playing the Souls games for like a year, and they have instantly become like my favorite games of all time. Like Bloodborne is my favorite game, period. Like nothing will topple Bloodborne in my opinion. But I played through Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, and I love them all for various reasons, and I sometimes hate them for various reasons. And I'm really trying to figure out like which Dark Souls is my favorite between 1 and 2. Because with Dark Souls 3, like I think that game is great, but I don't have as much of a connection with it as I do with Dark Souls 2 and especially Dark Souls 1. And Dark Souls 1 was my first Dark Souls because I didn't play them out of order. Like I played them like, as they came out 1, 2, and 3. And I really, really love 2, but there is just something about the original Dark Souls that I'll always have love and respect for because it's the coziest Dark Souls game, I think. Because Dark Souls 2 can be, it can be a lot of fun, but it could also be a heart attack and a half, or either that or it gives me an aneurysm. And then Dark Souls 3, while it's good, is probably the fastest that I've ever beaten a Dark Souls game. Like usually Dark Souls games, the first time I play them through, take me about like 70 hours. In Dark Souls 3, I think only took me like 30 hours. And when I replayed it again, because every time I play a Souls game, I play it once to get used to the game and see how it works. And then I play it again, knowing what I know then. Like, okay, this is how the game works, and I'm going to go through it and see in case if I missed anything, like I could go back, knowing how the game works. And Dark Souls 3, it's like I beat the game in like 24 hours. So it's not to say it's not fun, but I seem to like breeze through that game pretty quick. And it's like, yeah, it was good, but there's nothing particular I would remember about it aside from like the Lord Ascender, the Twin Princes boss fights. Like because those are genuinely fantastic boss fights, and the Abyss Watchers. But other than that, Dark Souls 3 doesn't really hold a particular place in my heart. And then you have Dark Souls 2, which I really appreciate because I got used to like the magic system. And oh wait, oh he sent me a picture of a steak. Cool, looks yummy as fuck. But yeah, with Dark Souls 2, it's like I love the magic system. It's like the first time in a Dark Souls game that I incorporated using magic, and I used dark magic. And yeah, that game can be very, very frustrating, and it makes me want to like bang a head on a wall. But it also has a lot of things like in terms of like the gameplay, the exploration that I really, really enjoy. But Dark Souls 1 may just be my favorite Dark Souls game. Just simply because it's like it's the first one I played. The gameplay is a little slower. Like compared to playing Bloodborne, because Bloodborne was my first game of the Soulsborne series. Like after playing Bloodborne, like Dark Souls was very different in the fact that the gameplay was not so fast paced and relying on dodging. It was more of like you kind of take your time with it. But I didn't mind. I thought that was awesome. And but it's not just that. It is like the gameplay's great, but then like the atmosphere of it just has like that. I don't know what you would call it. It's just a really cozy like atmosphere where it's just like I could just hunker down and just play this game, and I'm never tired of it. Um, some of the bosses can be underwhelming or can be absolutely frustrating, like the Bed of Chaos. But man, for every like one thing I notice wrong with this game, it seems to do like two or three things right. I mean, for every bit of chaos, there's an Artorias. You know, for every. I'm trying to think of another boss that was kind of underwhelming. Because, like, for every, like, Asylum Demon, there's the Ornstein and Smo. And you have, like, King Nito. You have Manus. You have Calamite the Dragon. And I just believe that even though the game may have its faults, it's like this will always be my favorite Dark Souls game. And it could possibly just be my second favorite game of all time. I mean, it's a tie between Skyrim and Dark Souls 1, but if I really had to choose, like, I don't think I could. So I think Dark Souls Remastered and Skyrim will hold, like, silver, the both of them. And so, Rise here, let's go. Oh, yeah, Rybot's here, so now we can get started. So, basically, so after all that what I just said, so I started this Let's Play series back in February. I was inspired by Lich and Lily, and I had a lot of fun like making these videos. Even if it wasn't a lot of people watching them, like even if I could just get like a couple people in here, like I thought that was a success. And I've like it's given me something to do. It's like, because I have a job obviously and I do go to work, but like on my days off, like this is something that keeps me productive. I'm thinking like, I need to make a video because, I have people that actually watch this now. Like I get 20 to 30 views on average now, or maybe between 10 and 20 views because I think the live streams get a little bit more. But people actually watch my videos, so it kind of gives me inspiration to want to keep posting because I know people will actually care. So, it's been a lot of fun doing this, but I'm just kind of sad that it's pretty much over now. Like we've made it to endgame. And again, like it's been a ton of fun making these videos, and I just can't wait for it to end finally. Oh yeah, there's the serpent dude. Hello. Yeah, that's Frampt. He's my friend. Even though he pretty much like took me into his mouth and then just yeeted me into this basement. I like this series. Well, I'm glad you liked it, Rybot. Because I gotta give you credit. Like, out of all the people that watch my videos, like, you're always been the one that's been the most supportive, so I thank you a lot. And to everybody else, like Zero, Kid, Galaxy, that support me, not just in the Dark Souls, but everything else I do, I greatly appreciate it. Because it kind of goes to what, like, Lich and Lily were saying in their stream. It's like, if people didn't watch this, like, if people didn't watch these, or it's just like, I felt it was pointless, I would never do this. Like, the only reason why I'm doing this is because I've gotten, like, positive reinforcement from it. And, again, like, I don't get a whole lot of views on these, but honestly, I don't care. Like, even if a couple people watch these, it's like, I'm glad that I could get something out that people will actually watch. Also, sorry, man, for not commenting on them. Yeah, it's no problem. Whatever like or comment that I get, it always makes my day, and I don't care necessarily when it is. Like, just as long as, people actually do give it a watch. And again, whenever a comment or a like on my videos happens, like, it always lights me up, so. But anyway, before we get started, so this has been my character so far. This has been Scott the Lich. I'm gonna send a pelvis maneuver. Oh, Jesus Christ. But yeah, so this is Scott the Lich. He's level 84. He's got hell of endurance, strength, and dexterity, a little bit of vitality, some resistance, and then no intelligence, faith, or attunement, really. Like, this guy's been a heavy hitter for the most part. He's got 1,000 health. He's got almost 200 stamina. He can carry a lot. Woo, we going to get a finale. Yup. Yeah, it's just so crazy that it's going to end here. And we got our boy Scott the Lich in the Solaire armor. Because originally I wanted to have Solaire in the meathead. Are you talking about him? Yeah, it's just a long freaking dong in the sky. With a little mustache thing with teeth. He's disturbing. But yeah, I wanted to have Solaire with me at the end, but I figured, you know what? I think it'd be more satisfying if I took down Gwen all by myself. Oh, man. Yeah, all these ghosts of Silver Knights. Alright, we're gonna take it nice and easy. And that's where he is. This definitely has the air of finality to it. This is definitely, this is where the shit ends kind of place. Alright. Gonna just take my time and just enjoy the stroll. And by the way, there is a chance that I could die a lot. And actually, no good me. No good me. Actually, something I will do before I get started is I'm gonna rest at this bonfire. And I don't think there's anything else I could do here. Like, I've leveled up. We need a meme Darth. I don't know of a meme. Yeah, this game actually looks weird when I stream it. Because I'm so used to the big screen from just recording videos that having it, it's kind of weird smaller. Alright. But yeah, it's gonna be fair warning, I may die a lot. Because Gwen is not the hardest boss in the game when, like, compared to like Manus or Calamite, but equip nothing but pants. Nope. Alright, you guys, welcome to the kiln of the first flame. Also, if you cuss, we all gonna be happy. Well, I don't know. I mean, I posted the videos on my channel, but Manus is like one of the hardest bosses in Dark Souls, and I beat him the first try, so who knows? Maybe I will beat Gwen in one shot. I just have no idea. I'm just gonna swag walk my way to this night. There is one thing I say is kind of weak about this final boss run, is that I wish that this was a little more difficult. I mean, he's got his boys just hanging out here, but it's only like 4 or 6 nights. Because, you know, this is Gwen, like this is a final boss. I just wish that there was a little bit more to this final than just these guys, but I'll take what I can get. Okay, he didn't die in one hit, but whatever. Black Knight sword, that's not bad. Did he give me a Titanite chunk? Jesus. Actually, I want to check real quick. So yeah, the Silver Knight Street Sword does a bit, but I don't know if I would be using this forever. Because I used the Claymore a lot because it's got the thrusting damage. Hey Big Man. Big Man is now in chat. Welcome, man, to the finale of Dark Souls. Fair warning, I may die a lot. Okay, so it doesn't matter. I think the Claymore did more. Okay, you're gonna be like that. Oh wow, I actually got him. I didn't mean to drink, but whatever. I'll just drink my Sunny Delight. Sup guys? Nothing much, man. We just came off of a Feels Good stream, and now I'm here streaming the finale of my first series on YouTube. Knight's doing pretty good. Yeah, and I think I'm gonna stay to Claymore. Even if it does like just a few points less, I'd rather have the thrusting damage. Did you download the game? Yeah, I did. I'll give it a try on my off time. Oh yeah, so there's gonna be a night. somewhere. I think he's around this pillar. Nice kid. Come to the lagoon. We going for boss. Yup. Oh. God damn it, the pillar. The pillar. Oh wow, he is just legit giving me Titanite chunks. Ooh, the Black Knight set. Oh yeah. Wait, who the hell is Mikey Tabuzo? I mean, welcome. If you're somebody that I know, just let me know. But if you're somebody new, then welcome. This is Dark Souls the finale. Hi, yeah, hello. This is where the game ends. Hello, Mikey. Welcome to Darth being bad at games. Not necessarily. I've been tearing through these Black Knights like it's nothing. Ha ha ha! Get wrecked. You're about to have your badass superhero landing. Fuck. White Titanite chunk. Eh. I mean, sure, why not? Ow. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. This guy's a spear user. I hate these. Ow. Ow. Well, at least I healed. Let me get behind you. Damn it. Okay. Backstab. And now get wrecked. I think Mikey left. I don't think so. Did he? I mean, Mikey just showed up when I'm about to fight Gwen. But yeah, here it is, boys. The end. Alright. I don't know how many times I'm gonna die. There's a good chance that they know here. Oh, well. I mean, it was cool that he stopped by for a second. But yeah, so here we go. Ah, shit, I missed. Ow. Ow. Alright. Come at me, bro. You can parry this man, too. Come on. That first attack is just so cool. Okay, there we go. Got him. I'm gonna heal real quick. Heal. Drink Sunny D. Ow. He dipped. Shame. I would have liked it if somebody else was here for the big old finale. Ow. Uh-oh. Heal. Ow. Ow. Okay, I need a heal. Ow. God, this guy's unrelenting. Ow. Bad move. Ow. Concentrate. Got him. Okay, he's almost down. He's almost dead. Okay, heal. Out. Heal. Oh, stayed alive just by barely. Gotta do it. Out. Haha. Got him. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh my god, we fucking did it. Oh my god. Boss was too easy, we need a modded one. To be honest, he was kind of tougher than I thought he was gonna be. No, do it without heals. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's just like, again, I haven't played this game all the way through in like almost a year, so it's like, I didn't know if I was gonna get him. And I needed to Estus, that's why I had it to like plus 20. Okay. So, for those of you that don't know, there's two different endings I can go for. One is where I leave, and then one is where I link the fire. So which one do you guys think I should do? Should I link the fire, or should I walk out? Kid, there is a secret near the top of the tower. Oh, you're watching him play his game. God damn it, kid. You couldn't be here for the finale. What a chump. Link the fire. Alright, I'll see what everybody else says real quick, and then I'll take it in consideration. Because again, like, I could get a different ending depending on which one I do, so... I'm here. Oh, you are here. Link it. Alright. Link the fire. Which is better? No one ending is necessarily better, it's just you get a different ending depending on which you choose. It's done. That's it. I beat the game for the 4th time. Because yeah, Scott the Lich was the 4th playthrough I did. Damn, 4th, yep. Darth, that only 2K 30 minutes. Oh yeah, it only took 30 minutes. So technically it was about twice the length of a regular episode. Because again, I had no idea if I was going to beat Lord Gwyn or not the first time. Like, luckily I did. Because I was fully expecting I was going to die at least 2 or 3 times fighting this guy. But luckily I was able to get some good parries off of him. But yeah, Zero Gen, so next is Elden Ring. No, because I don't have Elden Ring. I wanted to hear Mad Darth. Well, it looks like Lich and Lily's feels good stream vibes rubbed off on this stream, and it ended mercifully, like, peacefully. But yeah, so when I first played this game, I named my character Insomnus. And then I had a second character named Tyrus Drusus, and I beat the game twice with him. And this is my 4th playthrough with Scott the Lich. So for the people that watch later and don't know, oh yeah, damn, the music is soothing. Yeah, it is. It's some soothing ass music for the end. So for the people that watch the VOD later and wondered that, so the reason behind why I named my character Scott the Lich was because I named him after 2 YouTubers that I really respect. I mean, the second one is, like, not even a question. Like, you guys know who I named this after. But, so, obviously I named part of his name after Lich. But then the first part of the name, Scott, Lily. Who knows? Maybe the second one I'll name Lily when I do the next series. But, so the reason why his name is Scott is because, he's named after a YouTuber named Scott Jund. And I don't know if you guys would have ever heard of him. But, Scott Jund was a YouTuber that I followed all the way long ago. Like, back when I was a teenager. And I still follow him on Twitter. But, he's like the Dark Souls guy. Oh, I thought I got the reference. Who's Scott? Who's Scott? Okay. So I guess I could talk now because it's a little bit more quiet. Oh, Dungeon Cell Key. Big man. Yeah, thank you. But, Scott Jund is, like, known to many, or, well, I don't know how many people now. I'm sure it's still a decent amount of people, but, he's a really big Dark Souls guy. And he doesn't play so much Dark Souls anymore. He plays a lot of Dead by Daylight. But back a decade ago, Scott Jund played a lot of Dark Souls. And he wasn't even, like, a Dark Souls fan, like, from the start, I think. Because I think he played Dark Souls 1, but then he got really into it. And he was a part of a bigger group of streamers that I used to watch that are unfortunately disbanded. But Scott Jund was one of the guys that got me into Dark Souls. Because I remember watching a lot of his Dark Souls 2 videos back in the day, but, I didn't get into Dark Souls until, like, last year, because I'm like, you know what, I'll give the FromSoftWare games a shot. And Scott Jund was the first guy that got me into Dark Souls. And then when I became a fan of Lich and Lily, when I heard that Lich was a fan of Dark Souls, like, I was fangirling, because I'm like, oh my god, like, a streamer that I really like also likes Dark Souls, like, Pog. So when you see the name Scott the Lich, like, those are the 2 dudes that I named him after. It's kind of to show my respect to the 2 guys that got me into this series in the first place. So, but yeah, I guess now I'll just walk around a little bit and just talk to you guys for a moment. Because what time is it? Because I guess it's 7:30. I could do about an hour of Skyrim after this. Praise sun. Yep, praise the sun. That's why I got Solaire's fucking outfit on right now. Praise the sun indeed. But yeah, guys, that was Dark Souls 1. I mean, and this is kind of a callback because Skyrim with only pants, please. No. I gotta be a badass assassin. But yeah, this is a callback though because, yeah. Basically where episode 1 started. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed the series, to the people that watched it. Like, to anybody that has watched my videos on Dark Souls, I hope that you enjoyed the series a lot. Like, it was a lot of fun playing it. Kafka makes my wood rest. Also 10 out of 10 series. I'm glad you think so. Also, I think we could just fight this guy. Actually, you know what? Actually, you know what? I'll fight. Ow. Oh wow, this does stupid damage. Ow. Got him. Oh wow, I got his hammer. Well, isn't that ridiculously broken? Bride wants to see my elf. Oh, good God. Oh, yeah, I forgot. We can't get out of here until... Yeah, I'm wondering, too. Like, what the fuck? But, yeah. Oh, I don't need that. I got the sun shield. Get back here, you coward. At least have the decency to fight. But, yeah, so I don't know, guys. Like, this has certainly been a journey. And I think since starting this YouTube channel, or not starting this YouTube channel, but it's like, ever since starting this series, I've gotten like, I think it was around like 30 new subscribers, which has been really nice. Oh yeah, it's you.
Regrettably, now.
Yeah, thanks, guy. He's gonna die. Yeah, there he goes. Alright. But yeah, like, it's been a lot of fun playing these games, you know, for the past year, and it's been a whole lot of fun coming back to this one since like half a year. Or it's even more than half a year now. I think it's been like at least maybe a year. So, like, honestly, like, I'm proud that I was able to, like, stick to my guns and actually make this a whole series on my YouTube channel. So, I want to see, yeah. Oh, there's only one of you. How adorable. Ow. Bastard. Did we even figure out? Yeah, that door has always been locked. I never figured out where that key was. And... yeah. It sucks that you can't fight the other asylum demon right now. That'd be so good. Alright, now we can just make our way up this hill real quick. And then we could go back where it all started. Yeah, we could skip this cutscene. Alright. Here we are. I want to restore my... Wait, what? Wait, I just sat down and I got my humanity back. That's so odd. You know what? I'll go over here. Because, yeah, Framp should not be there once I get there. Oh, it's you. I remember you. You gave me the shrug emote. But yeah, with that, you guys, this is where Dark Souls 1 is done. Maybe at some point I will, the fuck is that? This is, a holy man.
Hello, I...
Hang on.
But you know...
Yeah, he gave me a copper coin. Yep. And I could join his covenant. Kill him. No, I'm not gonna kill him. Get him, Darth. Nope.
Now, only...
He's a man of God. Yeah, I got Shrug. But didn't I already know that? Yeah, I already knew Shrug. A Greer game to match you play would be Dragon's Dogma. Well, there goes on another game I'm gonna add to the list of ones that I need to play later. Alrighty. But yeah, so what was I gonna say? But yeah, so I don't know. Cause I think maybe every once in a while I'll stream this game again. Like maybe if there's a day where I'm just like really bored and I just want to play a game on stream, maybe I'll come back to this game and then just do like a let's see just how fast I can beat this game in stream game. Like maybe every once in a while I'll be like, okay, how much progress can I make in one stream playing Dark Souls 1? Like maybe we could do that. But I would say for now, this is where Dark Souls 1 gets shelved for a little bit. As I said before in the beginning of the stream, it's like, this game will always be a personal favorite, like top 5 easily. And making this series on YouTube has only affirmed my love for this game and how good it is. Like, it may have its flaws, but overall, like, I say this is one of my favorite games of all time, and it's been an honor being able to put this out where people can see it. Get good. Yeah, I know, right? But I guess this will also be an announcement for what I do next, because I don't know which game will be next in a series of mine. Because to be completely honest, I just want to keep it to the games that I know for now. Because playing games that I have knowledge of already, I think would make for a better series. Unturned. Is that a game? If so, I'll add that to the list. But, yeah, so I was thinking, because I have Dark Souls 2, 3, and then Bloodborne, so I don't know which one I'll do next. Like, part of me is gravitating towards Bloodborne, because I legit have not played that game in a while, like, even longer than Dark Souls 1. Like, I don't think I've played it since, like, last June. Honestly, I prefer matching people play a game for the first time. Watching... Oh, wait. Honestly, I prefer watching people play a game for the first time. Interesting. Well, I guess the deal with that is like, especially for the Souls games, like, that's why I won't do Sekiro yet, because I have no idea what to do. Like, if I did Sekiro for my channel, it'd have to be live streams, because, then it's not like I'm making a whole series where it's just like a bunch of episodes of me just failing all the time. Because with stuff like Bloodborne, it's like, it's been a while, so I'll need to refresh myself on what the game is and like where everything is and how things work. But at the same time, though, it's like, I think I could get a good flow going. But, I don't know. Souls games, I understand. Yeah. So that's why I think Bloodborne, because legit, I have not played a file on Bloodborne since last year. Because I started playing Dark Souls 1 on my birthday of last year when I turned 26. Like, that's when I started playing Dark Souls. In Bloodborne, I haven't played since I started Dark Souls 1. Because I beat Bloodborne, then I moved to Dark Souls 1. So I think it'd be kind of fun for a series to play a game that I haven't done in a little bit. Because I don't want to do Dark Souls 3, because that's like literally the last That was the last game that I played before starting this series, so I don't want to go back to that game this soon again. And Dark Souls 2 is going to be a long ass series, I think. Like, it's going to be a very long series because there's a lot more to do in that game than there is in Dark Souls 1 and 3. So I think what I may do is Bloodborne next. Because again, haven't done it in a little bit, and it'll be fun to revisit that game like I've revisited Dark Souls, so. And as for the rest of the night goes, I think what I'm going to do, because I got to bring my tortoise in, so I'll end the stream now, and then I'll go get my tortoise, get something to drink and something to snack on, and then I'll come right back and then do some Skyrim for about an hour and a half or 2 hours. More than likely an hour and a half, because I got to go to work early in the morning, so I don't want to be up too late, so. But anyway, in terms of Dark Souls 1, yeah, it's done. The series has finally ended. So for Zero, Galaxy, Rybot, Big Man, that one kid, and even that Mike guy that dropped by for like a second, you know, thanks for joining me on the finale of Dark Souls 1. And to the people that watch the VOD later, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed my Dark Souls 1 series. Next series will be Bloodborne. I don't know when I'll start recording it, but that'll be the next one that I start. Bar Darth, good job on your shortest stream on this channel. Thanks for streaming. Yeah, no problem. And again, I'll be back relatively quickly. I'm going to be doing Skyrim for a little bit after this. But this is going to be the end of Dark Souls for now. Maybe I'll make a comeback in the future. Who knows? But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. It's been a pleasure. Till next time.